Hi friends, welcome to this video. Recently one of my subscriber asked me some of the questions that she was asked in interview in Selenium WebDriver's interview. So I'm gonna explain or answer all these questions that she has asked. Her name is Uma, and she has asked me these three questions. So first question she was asked is like, what is the test strategy for the Amazon website? What are the smoke test and regression tests for the test strategy? Basically, the main difference between the smoke test and the regression test is that in a smoke test we generally test only the part of the tests. For example, like happy path testing is done in the smoke tests. So let us say if you have the 100 tests in all, like in regression, then you only execute say 9 to 10 tests out of that, which cover the major end-to-end scenarios in the test or the feature. For example, we can test if login is working, placing order, cancelling order is working or not, making payment is working or not, searching and filtering the results is working or not in that Amazon website, and similarly like cart related functionality. So depending upon your application, you can select some important tests, end-to-end test scenarios, and then you can put that in the smoke test suite and then run that when the new build comes up. So main advantage of using the smoke test is that it can help you to identify the major problems in the application very quickly, because in the smoke test it is just a part of the regression test. Time required to execute the smoke test is usually very less as compared to the regression test. In regression test, what we do is that we execute all the all possible or all important tests that cover all the features, edge cases and boundary conditions in the regression test. So main purpose of a regression test is that it is used to check that the application is working as expected, and also it doesn't introduce new bugs as a part of new deployment or new build. So that is the main difference between smoke test and regression test. Next question is how would I handle invisible web element which are located in HTML header and footer section. So this is specifically related to the Selenium WebDriver, and this is a purely technical question. We can handle invisible elements in two ways. So Selenium WebDriver has got one method called as getPageSource. So using that it returns the entire HTML source code in the string format, and then you can easily look up in that particular string if your header or footer contains some expected words in that. That is how you can handle that. Or alternatively, you can also use the JavaScript executor. That is another interface that is provided in the Selenium API, which can be used to execute the JavaScript. In the description box of this video, I have given the links to these videos, like how to use getPageSource and JavaScript executor to get this details. So you can follow those links and watch the videos on those things. So not just header, body or the footer, you can actually get the any content that is displayed in the web page or the whatever is loaded in that page can be extracted using this getPageSource or the JavaScript executor. The next question she was asked is whether we can have a BDD and TDD all together. So first of all, let me explain you what is the difference between BDD and TDD. BDD stands for the behavior driven development, and TDD stands for the test driven development. TDD is like it has been used since early ages, and BDD is like recent addition. So main difference is that in TDD what we do is write the tests, and then these tests fail as the functionality is not implemented yet, and as the functionality is implemented in the application, this test start passing. In the BDD what we do is we write the tests in the scenario format, given, and then we use the Gherkin language, business domain language, so that all people can understand that particular these test scenarios. So that is the main advantage of the BDD. But yes, it is possible to have the TDD as well as BDD together, because in the BDD we can write the scenarios which will pass which will fail in the beginning when the particular feature is not available in the application, and then the scenarios will start passing as soon as the application is released with the required features, or when the particular feature is supported in the application. So these three questions she was asked, and I have answered all the questions. If you have if you are facing any questions, or if you want to ask me any question on the Selenium WebDriver or automation related things, then you can definitely ask me question like through the comments, or you can also send me an email, and I will try to answer all of your questions. I hope you enjoyed this particular video, and I'll see you in the next video. Whenever subscribers ask me questions, I try to make the videos on those particular questions, so that it is more relevant to my user base. So see you in the next video, and take care till then. See you, bye.